Good morning, Taconic, and welcome back to Taconic TV. My name is Owen Bonney, and let's get right into the news. Today is Friday, October 29th, and is also a half day for everyone. We have a great show lined up for you guys today. We have Jack Bradway and Anthony Trappiani with the main news, Nick Sumner with a very special celebrity interview, and Matthew Garrity with the Taconic Voice Club. Anyways, before we get into that, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Owen. Taconic students, there will be a homecoming tailgate event at tonight's football game over at BCC. There will be games, treats, and much, much more. The tailgate event starts at 5 p.m. and make sure you're wearing our school's colors.
As you may already know, this week was Spirit Week, and we just want to acknowledge all the students who participated this week. You guys really killed it, especially with those Halloween costumes.
Speaking about Halloween, Nick Sumner was just strolling through the halls at Taconic and came across a really famous celebrity. We were very fortunate enough to grab the interview and do a quick interview with him. Here's Nick Sumner with that interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. We are in front of Camp Crystal Lake with the star of the Friday the 13th franchise, Jason Voorhees. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Now, Jason, we have a couple questions for you today. First off, I just want to know, how are you doing today? How are you doing? All right. Now, recently you've been into some legal trouble with the lawsuits, everything, the movie and stuff. I just want to know, what are your thoughts on not being able to produce anything else or update the game anymore? All right. So one last question we have for you. There's been a couple fan films recently. I like them personally. How about you? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an answer. Well, thank you for letting me out here. Just coming on out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, join us next time for a Freddy Krueger interview, the Dream Master himself.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
You're doing him? Screw this interview, man.
Let's go back to the studio.
Thanks, Nick. I'm glad he was able to pull through after interviewing that madman.
Me too, Jack. Hey, do you know what the weather is today?
No, but I do know someone who might. Let's go to Mr. Wojcik with the weather.
Hi, welcome to Wojcik's Weather, and glad to be back, and let's get right into it. You can see we got the national weather map here, and be thankful for right now for us. If you look up in these areas, up in Wyoming, Montana, Colorado, what you're going to see is a lot of snow accumulations. They've been getting hit pretty good up there. We were very lucky this weekend. This week, I should say, that this nor'easter that hit us this week with the rain, our temperatures were in the 40s, so it ended up being rain. We would have had a lot of snow with this last storm. So what's going to happen as we move through the week is this weather maker here, this low, remember, low is for lousy, H for high pressure is happy, low is lousy, it means it's going to have some sort of accumulation, whether it's rain or snow with it. This low here is going to move toward the east coast, and it's probably going to be here, you're looking probably Friday night after dark, early hours of Saturday morning, and through the day pretty much on Saturday. So it's going to affect our Saturday. Unfortunately, bad timing with the weekend coming up. Just to look at some of the temperatures on the regional map, everywhere, now is pretty seasonable for this time of year. I'm a little on the cool side. Albany 48, Syracuse 45, out toward Buffalo 49. You get down toward Pennsylvania, you get some low 50s. And then in Massachusetts, you can see Pittsfield 49, Great Barrington 49, Williamstown 47. Everybody's high 40s. Going across the state, it's pretty much the same. Even getting out toward Boston is 50. So let's get just right into our 7-day forecast. And as we see here, you're going to have that overnight rain moving in Friday night. Saturday's pretty much a washout. Going to be off and on all day. Some heavy rain moving through. Sunday, I'm hopeful, especially for anybody that's doing their trick-or-treating Sunday night. A few showers scattered maybe. And, what do you know? We start the next week with, seasonable, nice weather. Monday and Tuesday drying out. Unfortunately, after the weekend, we might be able to squeeze out some decent weather on Sunday. And just my one tip for the week before I finish up is, you know why the skeleton didn't cross the road? This is my Halloween joke, okay, because he didn't have the guts. All right, everybody, enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Mr. Wojcik, for that information. Hey there, Taconic students. Are you interested in being part of the student government? Want to get your voice heard to the student body and beyond? Then look no further than the Student Voice Club, organized by William Garrity, which is up and running and is currently looking for students.
That's right, folks. We actually have a fellow news anchor, Matt Garrity, on the scene of the Taconic Student Voice Club to interview William Garrity about the newest club. On to you, Matt.
Hey, what's up, Taconic? I'm near the scene of Taconic's newest club, Taconic Student Voice Club, and I'm here with William Garrity, who is a co-founder of the club. William, would you like to tell us more about what the club is about?
Yes, the Taconic Student Voice Club is basically like a student council, but there's no need to be elected. All you have to do is show up. If you'd like to help improve the school, want your voice heard by administration, show up. We meet Thursdays after school, every Thursday after school in room D210. If you'd like more information or have any questions, please see me, Mr. Forand, or Ms. McCain. Also, Taconic, I am your student representative on the Pittsfield School Committee. If you want to discuss with me school community matters, please feel free to reach out to me at 22wgarrity@pittsfield.net.
Thank you, William. Like he said, in room D210, every Thursday, come join. It's going to be great. Now, let's head back to the studio.
Thanks for our report, Matt. There's so many amazing clubs at Taconic. There's a club for just about anyone.
Up next, we have Destin Anderson on the scene of Just a Bunch of People. Let's head over to you, Destin.
Hey guys, today we were with
Josie.
They are the I want to say leader of the Just a Bunch of People club. What can you tell us about that?
Well, co-leader with Ms. Zucker, but Just a Bunch of People is basically a very welcoming and inclusive space for anyone to just kind of come, hang out. We play games, we talk about, current events, we really want to engage with one another. Basically, it's a safe space for people to just kind of exist without having to justify their existence to anyone.
It's a very wonderful program. What encouraged you to start it?
I just think about my experience growing up and just not having a space where I could authentically be myself, always feeling like I'm constantly being judged and everything's on a razor's edge, and just wanting to create a space for students where they could really just experiment with who they are and have a space for them to just be the best versions of themselves.
Thanks, Destin. What an amazing club. Thank you for sharing that with us. The Dungeons & Dragons Club will also be meeting next Friday at 3 p.m. in room C308.
Now on to Travis Huth with a quick tour of our amazing state-of-the-art TV studio so that you folks can see what it's like behind the scenes. On to you, Travis.
Hi, this is our studio, and we're showing you what it looks like and the jobs that are required to make it run smoothly. The studio is the place where the Taconic TV show is made and filmed. There are many different jobs in the studio, including the director, technical director, audio engineer, floor manager, graphics designer, teleprompter operator, and the anchors. Now that we've gone over the jobs, let's get back to the studio.
Thanks, Travis. Additionally, we have Matt Garrity with us again with some important information on today's date, October 29th.
Hey y'all, it's Cowboy Matt here. Did you know today is National Internet Day? That's right. Today on October 29th, 1969, the very first internet connection was made. You see a lot of weird things on the internet. Very questionable things on the internet. Isn't that right, Buttercup? Buttercup agrees. Now, I gotta head back to the stable and feed my horse. I'll catch you on the flip side. Let's head back to the studio. Yee-haw! Whoa. Whoa there, boy.
Jack, why was Matt wearing a horse costume?
I don't know, Anthony. He's talking about the internet, and anything goes over there. Well, now back to Owen Bonnie to wrap up the show.
Thanks, Jack. Remember, tomorrow is homecoming. The dance starts at 7 p.m. It ends at 10. However, if you show up past 7:30, you will not be allowed to enter, and due to safety reasons, you will not be allowed to leave before 9:30. The Student Class Council has worked very hard on this dance, so remember to take responsibility, have respect, and strive for excellence. That's it for Taconic TV, and let's have a great day, Taconic.